Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a Goodwill haul, but it's not just any Goodwill haul. I think this haul is a little bit different because I think my Goodwill actually dropped their prices, which I know is crazy. Like, my Instagram is constantly every single day getting comments like, my Goodwill is so expensive now, the prices are so high. I genuinely think they dropped their prices, and you'll see what I mean in a second when I show you everything I got, because this is like 2011 prices, like super cheap. So I'm gonna share with you all what I bought, and I also decided I was gonna clean out my closet this weekend because I have too many clothes. It's causing me a lot of like choice distress, like, you know what I mean, where you just have way too many options. And no, I don't need this many clothes. What happens is I thrift a lot of clothes and I'm like, oh, it's cheap, it's cute, I'll wear it a few times and then I'll sell it. So I'll share with you all a couple of things I picked out from my closet that I'm getting rid of that I think are really cute. If you're new here, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Ebay, and I'm also on TikTok now, which is kind of weird. TikTok is a little strange. And I post on Instagram almost every single day. So I'll have my links below. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you like this video, and leave me a comment. Okay, now for real, let's get on with the haul. Okay, I feel like that lighting was kind of weird, so I'm just kind of, there we go. Okay, let's get on with it. So the first thing that I got is this Everlane sweater, and this is a size extra small. I kind of feel like this is a little bit on trend because of the way that the neck is. It's a little bit wider, and I feel like the off the shoulder style is coming back a little bit, and this kind of follows out a little bit. I don't know. Everlane is weird for me. I'm a little bit more picky with it. I don't really pick up the jeans anymore as much, but I thought this was a really cute striped sweater, and this was only $3.99. Like, what? I haven't seen a sweater like this going for $3.99 at my Goodwill in so long. So I was like, okay, I mean, even if I sold that for 20 bucks, I'm making a profit. So I got that. My understanding now is that Goodwill has pricing sheets that they go off of, and they try to stay pretty close to that. So I don't know if maybe they consider this as more of like a top rather than a sweater, but that's number one. And by the way, I haven't looked up comps on any of these, so I don't know a whole lot about them. But anyway, the next thing I got was from the brand TNA, which is from Aritzia. And the funny thing is, I have found this exact same pair of sweatpants, I think just in the heather gray color, at the Goodwill boutique. And I think they were selling them for $25, and I really wanted them for myself, but I was like, sir, I'm not paying $25 for a pair of used sweatpants. I don't care what brand they are, okay? Maybe Joe Brown. Joe Brown would be worth it. But these were $5. Again, how? I mean, maybe they just didn't know that these were Aritzia. I'm not sure. These are in great condition, and Aritzia loungewear is in high demand. At least, like, it's very trendy on TikTok and Instagram, but I do feel like Aritzia sells really slowly for me. I don't understand because there's so much hype around it as a brand, but when it comes to reselling it, I just have a really tough time selling it. So yeah, Aritzia sweatpants for $5. Okay, we're off to a good start. Next up, I think this is so cute. I don't normally pick up Torrid from the thrift store. I'll get it at the bins almost like 100% of the time if it's in good condition. But this is Torrid, which is like a specialty store designed for plus size, and I believe mid-size, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's size large and up. Please, if I'm wrong, tell me. I just think this is so cool. It's this mesh overlay dress. It's a maxi dress with tiers, like tiered not ruffles, but they're tiered, and black hearts. And this is a size 1, which I believe in their sizing, I think it's a large. I thought this was so cute, like over maybe like a small slip dress or like one of those one-piece rompers, swimsuit. This is so cute. And this was reselling actually for like $70. This is one that I did look up. This was $5.99, which I do feel like they're typically marking up Torrid at my thrift store. I've seen it go for as much as like $20. So to find it for $5.99, I was like, what? Okay, you're coming home with me. So that is so cute. And I feel like that could fit a variety of sizes because you could totally wear it like as an oversized piece, as more of a fitted piece, and it's like got some stretch to it. Okay, next up, I have been keeping my eyes peeled for stuff like this because I found some Abercrombie Y2K stuff at the bins and it sold so fast on eBay, full price, $45 for a shirt like this, $30 for a cami, and they both sold to the same person. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I think it was a production company, but I'm not entirely sure. But this is another Abercrombie Y2K piece. This is a size medium, and it has the little moose logo at the chest. And every time I find these, I'm so triggered because I just think of middle school. But this is just like the pink striped top. And this one was $5.99, which is still like really reasonably priced, but in my opinion not as cheap as the rest of this stuff. Like for what it is, it's just like a basic long sleeve shirt. But guys, gosh, look at how long the sleeves were on these things. Like what? Because I remember it was cool to like cover up your hands with the sleeves back then. But yeah, if you find these old school Abercrombie shirts, pick them up or at least look up the comps because it seems like it's worth it. I've seen some of them go for like $200, which is insanity. Okay, these next two are wild to me. I can't believe how much I paid for these. So these are Chubbies. I have sold these before from the bins, but I think it was like a pair of overalls. I'm not really sure. I can't remember. But they did really well. It's kind of out of season, but that's okay. I don't shop by season. I just pick up whatever I think is cute or cool. But these are peacock men's swim trunks, and I have sold swimsuits in the dead of winter before, and I just thought these were so cool. And these were selling, I took the tags off. This was $1.99. What? Like, since when? I would have expected this to be at least like $6, $7 at my Goodwill, but these were $2 and reselling for anywhere from like 30 to 50 depending on the condition. And then I also got this pair, which is a watermelon pair. So fun. These are a little bit better condition than the peacock pair. Also a size large. Also $1.99, same brand, Chubbies, which is kind of like, I remember this was really popular with the frat bros at my school. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. I think it's like pretty big in the South too, but it's definitely like a preppy brand. So $1.99 for each of those. I would love to hear your thoughts on this pricing so far because am I out of touch? Like, is this really cheap or am I just losing? I don't know. To me, it seems like it's really cheap, but I'd love to hear your thoughts on like how it compares to your thrift stores. But the next thing that I got, I was actually really excited about because I had tried this on like a year ago because I had a PacSun gift card and like PacSun is a little out of my age range-ish. I don't know. They have some cute stuff, but this is a Brandy Melville hoodie and it zips up and it's their oversized one. And this retails for like $60, I'm pretty sure. Like this is not a cheap hoodie. It says John Galt, which is Brandy Melville, but I don't know why they do that. I'm not entirely sure. This is massive. I tried it on and it goes down to like my thighs basically. It's a little, I think it has been miswashed. It could use some like fabric softener because it's a little hard. And from what I remember, their sweaters are not hard. They're pretty soft. Guess how much I paid for this? $3.99. What? $3.99? Was someone like quitting and they decided that they were just gonna price everything really cheap? Like Brandy Melville for $3.99 for a trendier piece that's like still being sold on their website and in stores. I don't understand. And that is everything I got from that Goodwill. I think I only spent like $30 or something. Awesome haul. I loved everything I bought. Everything is stuff that I would wear, obviously, except for the swimsuits because I don't wear swim trunks. Let's go through the things that I'm getting rid of in my closet really fast. I won't spend too much time on these, but I figured now Lululemon is doing really great for me. I actually heard that their shares are up this year too, so maybe that's why they used Market is Hot again for them. So I decided now is a good time to get rid of my Lulu that I don't wear as much. The first is this tank. I believe this is the Swiftly style. It's not in the best condition, so I'm not gonna sell it for too much. I actually originally got this on Poshmark, but the reason why I'm getting rid of it is because I don't like long shirts for workout anymore. I like them to hit at the waist or a little bit higher, like more cropped. So I'm getting rid of that. Probably break even on that, honestly. Those usually sell for like $18. This Power Y tank, I used to love these, but again, it's just really, really long and I don't love the length on me. The Power Y tanks do really well for me. I'll pick these up because usually my thrift store sells them for like $5. If they're under $5, I'll usually get them if they're in good condition. But I think this one I also got on Poshmark. This one I thrifted like, I don't know, a year ago, wore it a few times. I actually really love the high neck on this. I think it's really, really flattering because I have a really long neck. But again, I wish this was cropped. It's just too long for me, but it's in really, really good condition. So yeah, this will probably go for like 20, 25 bucks. I think it's a little bit of a newer style, but yeah, so I'm getting rid of those 3 tanks. All 3 were thrifted. Well, I guess they're all thrifted that I'm showing you. Next up is another Aritzia top. This one I got from a buy sell trade store very, very recently. I have packed this on several trips that I've been on. I just don't grab it when I'm at home, when I'm on vacation, and that is a good sign for me that I should just get rid of it. I'm not gonna wear it. I got it for $6 anyway, so I'll make my money back on it for sure. It's just too wide for me. At the bust area, I just have a very, very narrow top half, which makes it really hard for me to shop. It's actually really, really obnoxious, but it's like a corset style and it's so cute. It's still very much on trend. And then last but not least, same thing with this dress. I thrifted this from the Goodwill boutique. I paid way too much for it. I paid $15 for it, but it's Princess Polly and the comps were 40. So I'll still make my money back on it. Plus I wore it a couple of times. I love this dress. I was even considering getting it altered. Those were my original plans when I bought it, but it's just, again, same issue, way too wide for me at the sides. But this is like the ultimate perfect everyday summer dress. So it's really cute. I hope it fits somebody. I hope they like it because sadly it did not work for me, even though I wanted to love it. So that is everything that I've gotten over the past week. Let me know again what you think of the prices. I'm super curious to hear your thoughts and if you think I got a great deal or if I'm delulu. Again, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.